Three, two, one. There we go. Let's start recording the game. Hey, no. What's up, dudes? It's Chemicons back with another episode of Persona 4 Golden. Welcome back. Glad to have you. Alright, so when we left off last episode, I was about to pick our sports club for this playthrough. So, what do we want to do? Basketball or soccer? Yes. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities. You wonder if you can create a social link? I think we can create a social link here, you guys. I don't know if they yelled it at us enough times. I wish they could show Igor's face a few more times to let me know that I might get one. It's for people who haven't played this game before. I shouldn't make fun of it too much. I don't need the tour. We can take a tour, and then you'll just literally see the two of them, like who's who in this. The blue-haired kid that we saw before is the basketball, and the kid in the tracksuit we saw this morning is the soccer club, and I prefer the soccer club. It doesn't make a big difference. Your choice of other cultural club will actually make a much bigger impact on the scenes. They're completely distinct social links, but this they will combine and become the same one. So don't worry about missing out. If you do want to see those scenes, though, have to play the game for yourself. He's from the city. I feel like people from towns that aren't in the city would have better things. So you can hear the other players whispering, oh, he's from the city, oh my god. But he played for some big team back home. I have no idea. I myself am not very good at soccer. I'm pretty good at soccer. I'm okay at soccer. I played in like middle school, you know, like I know pro player. I was a water polo player. I was actually the captain of my university's water polo team. Yeah, it was pretty cool. And then I kept eating and stopped working out. And now I have my current body. Cities. Wow, they just instantly hate us. Okay. Just a bunch of hicks to him? True. I'm your new captain. Nice to meet you. So for the first social link, most of the time, like almost all the time, I think all the time, your answers don't really matter. After the first one, your answers are very important, and there's a few other mechanics to think out. Practices are on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, but we don't practice in the rain. We take the week off before exams, too. So make sure you use that time to study hard. Yeah, so that's how you're gonna learn to schedule. The other player showing no interest in you disappeared about the field.
Hey, man.
Fair enough. Hey, man. I don't know why he's got a band-aid on the front of his face, but chill, let's go. Yeah, don't let him get to you.
I'm
Just play hard
Daisuke
and have
Nagase.
fun. I'm Daisuke and Nagase, second year, same as you. Nice to meet
Yo,
you.
Daisuke, you waiting for a special invitation?
Yeah. And so this is the basketball player. As you can see, same seat. Oh hey, you're that transfer student, right? Join the soccer team, huh? Good, because they need all the help they can get. Pretty weak team, know what I'm saying? What an ass. Shut up, your team is just as lame. This big mouth here is Kou. He's the same grade as us, but he's on the basketball team.
Koichijo.
Lame. Koichijo. I'm the basketball team's up-and-coming MVP. Man, get your head out of the clouds. Hey, and that's not all. I'm pretty smart too, so if you need any help on your tests, I'm your man. Yeah, he's kind of a cocky, you know? How about it, transfer student? You a smart guy? Stop calling him that. The team's already giving him enough crap as it is. I can hear it now. Us country folk ain't gonna get shown up by no big shot city boy. Gotta love those guys. It's not funny, man. Fucking pair of goons. Well, as long as he's got some skills, they'll back off sooner or later. You played much soccer before, Kemi? I'm gonna say plenty. I'm gonna pretend that I'm awesome. Then this'll be easy, right? We became friends with Koichijo, the basketball team, and Daisuke Nagase of the soccer team. They accepted you regardless of the rest of the team's hostility. You feel a faint bond forming between the three of you. How the hell did it take, like, us going through Yosuke and Chie's, like, respectively, their, like, deepest desires or secrets in order to become friends. And this we're like, ah, yeah, I guess we had a conversation with them. You have a social link now. Yes, I am thou, thou art I. Let's go. You have established the fellow athlete social link, the Strength Arcana. You may earn an EXP bonus from fusing personas of the Strength Arcana. Perfect. Yeah, so in this part of the game, yes, we are playing the real game, but a lot of it's still set up for characters. We're learning, we're gaining access to what we will later be able to really choose what to do. All right, I'll go get changed. See you guys in a few.
All right, let's go home.
You finished watching practice. We didn't actually practice, we just watched. Okay. And walked home with Kou and Daisuke. Awesome. There we go. Got a new social link.
Welcome.
Welcome home to you too, girl. Alrighty. Let's hit a quick save. Check the fridge. And I believe that we are studying tonight. Yep, we are studying. God, the soundtrack in this game bangs so hard. There's so many good songs. I love it. All right, fingers crossed for +2 knowledge. Come on, come on. Ah. Ooh, nice. This is how you get a second point. Yeah, as you studied, you read a number of dictionary entries that piqued your interest. We just learned words. We're like, the dictionary. That's pretty exciting.
Yo!
How about a no? Yo, Cammy. Hey, I wanted to ask you. You know how we can enter TVs now? Have you ever tried sticking your hand in when the TV's on? What I mean is, have you ever tried touching the screen while the midnight channel is on? Hell, we tried that. Ooh, ahead of the game. No wonder you're our leader. That's interesting though. So you couldn't go into the place that was shown on the TV. Which means my idea of jumping directly into wherever Yukiko is won't work. Seemed like it made so much sense too. So yeah, Yosuke, again, being smart, thought about like, oh, well, if I'm seeing Yukiko on the screen, then maybe I can jump directly to where she is and skip having to go to the dungeon. Smart, but game said no. A lot of the dialogue, especially around here and around when like a lot more plot gets laid, you'll notice that a lot of the dialogue helps to kind of cover up plot holes. Unfortunate that they have to do that, but kind of nice that they do. It makes the plot more timeless and sensical. They know how y'all are on the internet. Teddy said where you end up depends on which TV you go into. Although every TV sees the same thing on the Midnight Channel. Yeah, do you know how TVs work? That seems sort of contradictory. Well, looks like we gotta suck it up and march straight into that castle. But we can't really complain. Yukiko-san has it way worse than us. Yeah, no kidding, she's about to die. It's so hard to go through the dungeon and play the game. Well, Yukiko's like, I've been about to die for 3 days and you're making friends. Alright, alright. Settle down now. Class is now in session. My name is Mr. Hosoi, and in this class you'll be learning about contemporary writing. Let's have fun. I know this is off topic, but what's the point of applying for colleges outside Inaba? Why even bother? There are universities in Inaba, excuse me? Nothing good ever comes out of competing with city folk. The countryside is all you need. This is literally like such an awful but common mindset, which is, I never want to go visit, like people from the country who have seen almost next to nothing, who are like, I'm fine here, never want to see anything else. It's like, I don't, like, I'll respect to how you want to live your life, but I just can't imagine being satisfied with just what you have and what you've seen and not wanting to experience everything there is in life, you know? Well, since this is our very first lesson, why don't you show me how much you already know? Now then, how many parts are there in Murakami's The Wind-Up Bird Chronicle? Hana-chan, I'm calling on you. I get the feeling you're not much of a reader. Hey, I read. I mean, not books, but... Kemi, come on, man. Help me here. Yeah. The guide says, answer 3, and then 2 in blocks. So, I assume that it's the 3 that's the second position. Okay, very good, Hana-chan. Either you're more literary than you look, or that was a lucky guess. The Wind-Up Bird Chronicle was released as 3 separate stories. It's the 8th of his 12 published books. Oh my god. His latest book, 1Q84, was published in 2009. Its first printing sold out on the very first day of sale. That's impressive. That is impressive. Even in 2009, people are already reading way less than they used to. And not like now. Books are a rough medium to try to get into now. People still love them. I still enjoy reading books, but the game's different than it used to be. And of course, that's not counting all of his short stories and essays, which I don't have time to get into right now. Phew, you're a lifesaver, Kemi. Thanks. Yosuke appreciates you. Yeah, so we got extra points towards our next rank up with Yosuke socialing. So next time we hang out with him, it'll be easier to successfully move on to the next rank. It uses those points, the drawing them, the music note points. You need to get a minimum number of them in order to rank up every time with the first one. Let's hit a save. So, if it's 420, it's 420, man. Oh my gosh. Sorry. We're gonna go into town and we're gonna grab the books. Central Shopping District. There we go. This song, Heartbreak, Heartbeat, Heartbreak. Oh, such a banger. Now on sale. The Lovely Man. Yeah, part of the Lovely Man series. Okay, yes. Okay, here we go. We're gonna buy all 3 of these. Perfect. Yeah, exactly. You never want to be without books to read, because then you may be stuck in a position where you could be getting more points than you are actually receiving. So we are going to I think we're just gonna go straight to, let's check the shrine. Let's see if that boy wants anything interesting. Some of the natural. I have one of the naturals. 1 Tatsuhime Ladybug. Nice. Well, I'm gonna keep trying to do that. I'm not 100% sure what it does, but I have been told that I should. Someone wants to let me know in the comments like what it's for. Okay, so it takes a week to restock. Nice, good to know. Let's head to our school again, because there's nothing more fun as a high school student than going back to school after school. All right. Yosuke should be hanging around here. Yeah, there we go. And the exclamation mark means that we can hang out with him.
Yo!
Persona. It's level 2. Do I have? So I don't have those, but it's suggesting personas that I want to get. So I'm gonna go grab a persona, see if I can't grab a persona from the Velvet Room, and come back, because when you have a matching persona, you get more points and an easier time ranking up with them. And we wanna always be on top of that. We always want to have a matching persona to the Arcana of our social. So be right back. All right, we're back. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to create, and I didn't have one of those personas, so we're still gonna hang out with Yosuke. It should be all right. We might have to deviate a bit from our guide later, but that's all right. I'm mostly gonna use it to get the right answers in class and stuff. It's normal to not get exactly everything that you need. And we got that extra point with Yosuke in class, so I think we should be all right. Sticking chunks of steak and croquettes. Man, this really is the country, huh? Potato croquettes are like these delicious things, but just chunks of hard steak would be interesting in that. Well, it is good, though it's tough. Jay called this stuff tender and juicy. What kind of teeth does she have? Yeah, she is low-key a steak-eating monster. By low-key, I mean extremely high-key. Chie loves steak. He's from Junette's. Yasugami High School, right? His classmate, Sato-san, went out of business. This shopping district could disappear, and yet... God, rude. Sorry about that. You know me, I'm infamous around here. Yeah, so you're bragging about it. Maybe actually the smart thing to say, but would Yosuke like that? No. So we're gonna pick the stuff that is both kind, but also that fits with what the person would want to hear. So this is not a game of purely... You can play this game purely being yourself and get along with the will, but everyone has different personalities. Part of this game's puzzle is figuring out what these people want to hear and how to help them out and be their friend while still being true to who that person is and understanding their personality. It's mainly my parents. I'm not personally involved. Anyways, there's nothing I can do about it. True, it's your parents' business. This is not his fault at all. He shouldn't be blamed for the actions of his parents. And there we got points for our correct answer. I don't think there's anyone in Inaba who doesn't know me at school or around town. Not that I mind, but it sucks that I always gotta mind my manners. Yosuke smiles cheerfully. You feel you understand Yosuke a bit more. Raku up! Yes, I will be saying that every time. The Yosuke Hanamura social link has reached level 2. Your power to create personas of the Magician Arcana has grown. Yosuke's growth of heart has affected his persona as well. He learned Trafuri. Wow, that's really cool. That wasn't a thing in the original Persona 4. So yeah, apparently our social rank increases. You spend person you've made. Okay, your social rank increases as you spend time with the person you've made a social link with. Yeah, and the EXP bonus increases and gets new social links from other social links. Yeah, find as many social links you can. Absolutely. So this game is a lot about managing your time. You want to have the most options open and available to you as possible because that's going to be how you're going to maximize your time. If you always have something useful to do, then you're never wasting your time. Still, this crockett is damn good, huh? I'm going to have another. You want one too, right?
Okay, let's head home.
Why does everyone just complain about this food, but then is also like, but I love it. It's the freaking best. Same with Marie. He was just making fun of Marie for doing that. Damn it, Yosuke.
Welcome home.
Let's hit a save. Nice. Should probably be thinking about saving before and after recording, but I'm not too worried about losing stuff. Check the fridge. Nothing catches our eye. Now, let's read. You remember that you have a book you haven't finished. Perhaps you should sit on the sofa and read. Damn right. Book right now. Let's read. So, expert study methods. These chapters are individual sittings, so I'll have to read this book 3 times to get the value out of it. Or the full value out of it. You begin reading expert study methods. The book contains tips on how to concentrate during class and take notes effectively in order to increase knowledge retention. Though, while reading it, you wonder if it really is that easy to follow all the advice in it. There's still some pages of expert study methods left. You decide to save them for next time. Yeah. Ooh, a rainy day. Oh, rainy day. Interesting. So there's special things that you can do on rainy days. I don't know if many of them have been unlocked yet. But it also affects the dungeons. Yeah. It'll be sunny for a while, starting for this afternoon. Looks like we're not going to have to worry about the fog for now. The fog always sets in around the morning after it's rained for a few days. Exactly. Let's keep watching the forecast. Right, I'm counting on you, leader. That green point I don't think counts as a point towards him. I think it's just he liked that answer, but it's not a direct point to his social link. Social link points are yellow. I believe. Could be wrong. You know, Kemi, we've got practice today, man. I'll be waiting, so come on. Maybe you should show up to soccer practice after school. Yeah, maybe you should mind your own business. Just kidding. He seems like a fine guy. Is it still raining? Fog will come after several days of rain. You must prepare to take action. Yeah, let's see here. Even though I literally just saved in that same slot. What's up, Chie? She doesn't want to do anything until Yukiko is safe, obviously. Her best friend. Kinda makes sense. So it's only cloudy, it's not rainy. I would like to wait until it rains to go in, but we will see, we will see. Alright. Looks like we may want to go and hang out with our friends here on the sports teams. Yo, Kemi, going to practice? Feel your relationship with Daisuke is going to become closer soon. I am a little bit worried about doing this. We should be okay. Social link points reset after every rank up, so it's not the end of the world. Like, as long as I get enough to then have the possibility of making on the next one, it's not a big deal for me to go in now. But I should go into the dungeon soon because I don't want to screw myself over anymore. My diligence is increased, nice. So that's another one of our social stats. Hey Coomer, tear down the goals and clean up before you leave, alright? Got it. My understanding has increased, nice. Later. Assholes, making me do all the work. What were those guys saying to you? You told Daisuke that you're going to tear down the goals and clean up. What? Everyone's supposed to take turns. You don't have to do that, man. Let's just go home.
Hey.
Okay. Hey guys, did the soccer team finish early today? What's wrong? You told Kou that you're going to tear down the goals and clean up. Let me guess. They told you it was your job. How predictable. But yeah, you should probably do it anyway.
You think so?
How come? They got no right to dump it all on him. Don't do it because they told you to. Do it because you want to help. That'll throw them off guard. Here, I'll help you too. I'll help out too. It'll go faster. Nice guy. These two are cool. Even if they act kind of weird at first.
Let's do it.
3 of you cleaned up the field. Phew, I'm beat. That's because you got so into polishing those balls, man. You gotta pace yourself. Just love them balls. Kou just really loves balls, you guys. Nothing weird about that. Nothing abnormal about that kind of character. Just adoring polishing balls. Nothing like a good ball polishing, honestly. Nah, it's not my style to half-ass things. Still, it went pretty fast with 3 people. Thanks for the help. No problem. Yeah, Daisuke's happy with that. Hey, you wanna grab some ramen on the way home? Oh yeah. Clean up. Raku! Ah! I love that. That's also a thing from the Him Daisy comic, so. Even more fun for you guys to watch it after we watch my Let's Play. Central Stopping District, Chinese Dyer, Aya. Hey, I saw that first year at your practice today, Daisuke. She was watching you the entire time. I even heard her say, "Wow, he kicked the ball so hard." I mean, duh, that's kind of the point of the game. I didn't notice. Really? What a waste. Enough of that crap. Kemi, want to stay after practice to work on your game a little more? Let's show those guys what you can do. Yeah, that's a good idea. If you can run circles around them, they'll have to accept you, right?
Right.
Exactly. Then it's decided. You're helping too, Kou. What? Since when do I have anything to do with the soccer team? The 3 of you discussed practice.
Okay.
You decided to go home after saying goodbye. Nice. Alrighty, right. Well, the rain stopped. Yeah, let's hit a quick save. And that looks like the end of our episode. Tomorrow I'm gonna be going into the dungeon finally, if the game allows me. So look forward to getting into our real fights next episode. See you guys all tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all from the bottom of my heart. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. Okay, bye.